no shoes, no shirt, no dice. You been watching that show again, Cap Guy? I see you got the shirt on. Spicoli in 20. Well, I guess if anybody's going to be president, it might as well be Spicoli from Fast Times at Ridgemont High, circa 1982. Them were some good times, weren't they? I didn't get to live there, but you did. Yep. I was a young man in the Navy there in that time. And yeah, it was a good classic, kind of cult classic, I guess, kind of like Breakfast Club. Yeah, it's a pretty good movie. Some good music in it, and kind of silly, but still good. Yeah, Spicoli, and grew up to be a pretty good actor. That Sean Penn. Yep, he married Madonna, didn't he? Yep, he married Madonna for a while. Kind of. Anyway, we won't get into that. But it's time for the Cap Guy show, starring this guy, the Cap Guy over here, the silly rabbit, and I'm JT, and we're in Oklahoma, and we had a really good day again yesterday, even better than the other days. So we're going to get into what we sold, how we did it, where we got it, profits, and all that good stuff. And we want to say hello to the new subscribers. Heidi, Shelly, Mike, and all the other people subscribed that we didn't get notifications on. We appreciate you. We really do. We're here to teach, entertain, and that's my part, entertaining, because I'm kind of like the Jerry Lewis and he's the Dean Martin, but I got a better voice anyway. Anyway, we'll get on with the show. We'll hope you enjoy it. If you do, thumbs up, view, share, like, subscribe, and we picked up, about 8 subscribers yesterday? Yeah, we're close to 300. We're almost there. Man, come on, folks, help us out. We appreciate you, and we'll get on with the show. JT out. Hey, wait a minute. That's my thing at the end. Cap Guy out, along with sales or sales and profits profit. And yesterday was a good profitable day. So, yeah, it was. You see some of the things that I sold, and I'll get into, after the showing of what sold, I'm going to get into some of the things you probably want to be looking for. And ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, never mind. All right. I don't want to lose subscribers of my singing. I guess he put me at Dean Martin, and I don't even hardly drink, and I definitely don't smoke. So anyway, we're going to get into what I sold, and the first item that I'm going to show you is from Saturday's Dunkin'. Found there were 2 Marlboro Unlimited shirts in bags, and they wanted $2 a piece, and I didn't argue. I paid them. Didn't really look at them because you couldn't see them. They were folded up in a bag that had never been opened. One was single stitch when I opened them up and started taking pictures, and the other was double stitch. The first one I'm going to show you I've actually found before used at an estate sale back in February, and I sold it for about $30. So needless to say, I popped the price on this one. I paid $2 for it, and it's got the lizard on it, and it is not single stitch. The other one is, and it's got a different kind of logo. Kind of go through this. There's the lizard on it, and it's Marlboro tag, and it is old. It's just not single stitch. It's an XL. But they were brand new. These people had been sitting on them for a long time. I don't know if they got them with their Marlboro Awards or what, but I put it on there for $59 2 days ago, or day before yesterday, I should say. And somebody in Japan bought it, $59. So $2 in, $59 sold, plus shipping, and that's going through the GSP through Kentucky. And I made a $49.92 profit off that t-shirt. So if you see anything Marlboro or any of the kind of old tobacco stuff that you don't see much anymore, grab it, or at least comp it and make sure it's worth something. This I found at an estate sale a couple weeks ago, and the lady had escalated the prices on a lot of she had a lot of Goodyear collectibles. And I don't know a lot about them, so when people say I don't know anything about that, that's why I don't do this. That's why you got to comp everything. If you see something unique that could be valuable, and Goodyear ball caps, especially K product ball caps, go for some really high money. So anything advertising, kind of like this. I paid $5 for this, and she had wanted a lot more. And I put it on there for $35, and I kind of put it on the high end, but it's a coin bank, and I sold it for $35. So $5 in, 30. Oh, I'm sorry. I took a best offer on this, 29. I correct myself, plus shipping, and I still made $21.39 on it. The next I found at Goodwill about a week ago, and I had it for a little higher, about 143. And yesterday I saw a watcher, so I dropped it to 139 just to see if I could get a bite. It doesn't have a manual, but it is it has the disc in the case and some pamphlets in it. And 202 invested, and this is the second time I found it, and this is the most I've ever gotten for one. The price has definitely gone up on this. It's Xbox 360 NCAA 14. If you find this on this platform or PS3, you grab it. And there are other NCAA football games that are worth pretty good money. On PSP, the last one was 10. It's worth about $30. And I think it's 11 on PS2. I just sold one for $52, something like that. So you definitely want to find this. If you see it, you grab it. I don't care if it's the disc only. Take it and run. Again, 202 invested, 139 sold. I did do free shipping, and I made $115.82 off that game. The next is a Lipscomb, Nashville, Tennessee. It's a university in Nashville, along with Vanderbilt. T-shirt. Paid 80 cents for this at the bins, the Goodwill outlet bins, which is a place, if you have one of those near you, you need to check them out because there is some good value with low cost of goods. And I've made a ton of money out of that place. This shirt I paid 80 cents for. I had it in my 10% off. I'm running a sale. 500 items, 10%. 500 items, 15%. And then I started another one yesterday when I showed you how to do it with 9 in it. And then I did another one yesterday afternoon with another 325, I think, with about 15% off. So I've got a lot of sales going on, and they've definitely increased my sales because, you know, I've been having $100 days, $130 days, and even some $80 days in profit. And now I'm profiting in 4 days in a row now. I've been over 200 a day. And today I even went higher. So this shirt I made, sold it for $9, and I made I did free shipping, so I only made $3.43 off that shirt. The next are some Adidas Gazelle. They're kind of a red maroonish color. Adidas, they got the old logo on them. Not the, I mean, they all have stripes on the side, but the logo, I guess I don't have a good picture, but right here, the leaf. And those I paid $5.35 at Goodwill for. And I sold them for $23.79 plus shipping, and I made $16.06. This next one I'm going to show you, I found yesterday at Goodwill. I ran in there when I went to the post office, and I normally wouldn't think that'd be a good title on PS2. A lot of the PS2 games aren't very valuable, but this one comped pretty good, so I grabbed it. Anything over $10, I'm going to probably grab it, especially on Wednesdays where I get the old man discount of 15%. So I paid $1.72 for this game. I listed it yesterday for $36.99 plus shipping, and within 5 minutes of listing it, I sold it. So it's definitely one of the games you want to be looking for. I made $31.03 off that game. The next, I bought a bunch of these at the Goodwill bins, probably back around Christmas, and they're all different ones. This is a Canadian, The Edge by Bauer is the maker of the jersey. A lot of the jerseys are made by CCM. Anyway, these are just like practice jerseys. They're real lightweight. They're not heavy game jerseys or anything. And I got probably 8 of them, and I still have about 7 of them, or 6 of them, because I haven't sold many of them. And as you can see, I've got it in my 15% off sale. I sold it for $8.92 plus shipping, and I made $8.25 off that. The next I showed y'all the other day because I didn't know what they were. I assume that these are Warhammer figures. They're plastic. They're not metal. If they were metal, they'd probably be even more valuable. There were 61 of these in the lot. And it took me a while of research to figure out just kind of what they were. But they have something to do with some kind of a game, a role-playing type game. And anyway, I paid $3.49. There was a bag of them and at a thrift store. And I put them on eBay for $30. And I sold them for $30 plus shipping. I made a little bit on the shipping, and I made $25.95 off that. And the last item I sold, and if you watch my channel very long, you know that I'm down to about 5 of these, and I'll be out of them. I haven't heard back from my person, and I found out yesterday there's another person in the town I live in that's selling the same exact ones. So I'm 99.9% sure that they probably don't have any more, and she's just not responding. And they're selling them, and then they're undercutting my price, but they're not selling very many of them. So I don't know the reasoning, and it doesn't matter at this point. I'm not in competition with anybody. I just did the research to see where the ones I saw listed were at, and found out that one of them was in my town. So I sell these for $27.89. I have $3.25 invested, plus flat rate $9.85 shipping. And in this case, I made $19.63 off the box. I make about $20 a box per unit, and I've sold a lot of them, but again, I'm almost out of them. For the new people, I'm very transparent in what I do. I'm going to show you here's my last 31 days, just so you see what I've done in sales. I'm very transparent, and if you ask me a question, I'm going to give you an honest answer. If I don't know the answer, I'll try to find it out. You can do it in the comments, or you can do it on Instagram at TheCapGuy_Oklahoma, where some of you may have seen me, and then I've been on Facebook and some of the eBay thrifters and RVA flips sites, and usually I'll comment on somebody's thing, and I think that's how I picked up some of the new subscribers yesterday. I'm here to help. Yeah, I want to grow my channel. There's no doubt. I'm only at not even 300 subscribers, and you got to get to 1,000 anyway to be even considered to be monetized, which still wouldn't be much money. But it's not about that. It's about growing the channel and teaching more and more people. And I hope that we're entertaining you as well. Some of the things that, when I was thinking about some things I was gonna say, some of the items that I look for. And if you've watched my channel, go back and watch some of my previous videos, because I make one every day. Are things like ink, whether it's expired or not, doesn't matter. Obviously, if it isn't, it's better. And then video games, high-end video games, records, LPs, especially old rap or rock, 8-track tapes. I just sold a Def Leppard 8-track tape. I paid 20 cents for $48 to Australia. What else did I have on here? Football helmets, something that a lot of people don't look for. Obviously, ball caps. I am the cap guy, and I probably have 500 on eBay. More the Ralph Lauren polo, the vintage K products in the strap, the Louisville manufacturings, anything with advertising like tobacco, agriculture, that kind of stuff. Goodyear, Ford, Drifter Thrifters, who's also has a YouTube channel down in Australia with his wife Carms. They just found a Ford New Holland cap, and it looks like it's vintage, and if it is, it's probably $100 to $110 cap. And I let Nate know that. Check out their channel and subscribe, and I also follow Man Mountain Link. And we all are different in how we approach our videos, and we're all teaching and have a little sarcasm or comedy in our thing, and we kind of go back and forth. They're trying to grow their channel as well. Check them out, Man Mountain Links in Tennessee. And if you would, anybody that supports my channel, I'm going to support theirs. I do watch some of the other YouTubers, obviously. Shed Flips, Garage Flips, Cincinnati Picker, and a few others. Rally Roots and Gemini Thrifts occasionally, and sometimes Part-Time Picker. But I try to learn from other people, because none of us know everything. but you can learn and you can make money, and I'm living proof of it. Again, for history, not to keep this long, but I've been doing this since '04 part-time. I retired 2 years ago from UPS in sales, and I've been doing full-time about a little over a year now, and I sell about 300 items a month. So it's good part-time money to supplement my pension, and I hope you learned something. Again, if you comment, I'm going to always respond to your comment, not just with a heart that I saw it. I know some of the bigger channels don't have time to respond to everybody. Some of the other things, calculators, vintage toys, Power Rangers, Hot Wheels, that kind of stuff, bats and gloves, but comp everything. And on your phone, if you don't know how to comp, on the computer I can show you. So if I search, and I'll just show you a quick search, and I'll do the NCAA football for Xbox 360. And let's just do PS3 because I have never comped it. But these are the listings that are active, and then of course you're going to filter it, and you're going to look at condition, and of course used is a big thing, and then sold. You want sold comps, and now you can just kind of see, and I'm not looking at condition because if it's new, it's worth a lot more money, but looks like the PS3 one isn't quite as valuable as the Xbox 360 one, but the Xbox 360, if it's new, it's a $275 game. But there you go. That's all you got to do. And you can filter on the left here more things. You can do it, drill down onto it where it just shows nothing but what you're looking for or what you have in your hand potentially. And on your phone, obviously, when you look it up, you search it. The more specific you are, the better it's going to be. And then filter it. I filter recent, condition used if it's used, and then sold comps. And then I go through and I kind of look at where I'm going to be in my price based on what I have. Does it have the manual? Does it have the box? Does it have the case? Does it have the game? Is the game in good shape? All those things are factors, and that's on you to decide that. But comp it, filter it, check it, take pictures, do the research, and you'll make some money. But definitely comp it, sold, and look for unique items. That's what I do really well with. Things I wouldn't even think have any value. I sold a pair of shoes this morning, and I'll show them you tomorrow. And they're boat shoes. To me they're ugly, but they comped at Goodwill for over $100, and I've had them for a little while. And I got an offer this morning, and I sold them for $65, and I paid $5 for them. So they're just slip-on slippers with sailboats on the front of them. And I'll show you those tomorrow as I show all my stuff I sell. But it's a good day to start selling. And in the last year, I've had only one day where I didn't sell anything, and that was early on. You don't have to have a ton of items like I do, but it helps. The more diverse, and diversity is the key to everything. Don't just sell clothing. Don't just sell video games. Sell other things, because everything's cyclical, and things go up and down in price and value, and things come back. Vintage Jordache and Lacoste and all that, and Miss Me jeans. I bought some more last week, but they were $5 a pair, and I'm asking about $20 a pair. So I'm not going to make a ton of money on that stuff. It's the vintage concert shirts, the inks, the things like that are going to make you good profit, and keeping your cost of goods low and making good money, is the key. And send offers, comp, and do the sales. If you have enough items to do the sales, and you'll make money. And again, I'll get out of here. I'll quit rambling. I hope I've taught you something. Thanks to the new subscribers, and thanks to the people who've been with me all along. I appreciate all of you. I really do. And I want to say happy birthday to my oldest daughter today, Erica. I love you to the moon and back. And y'all have a great day. If you like what you heard or saw, thumbs up. View, run your video on view. I need the hours too. If you're cleaning a house or something, just let the video run on my channel. But watch some of my old videos too. Check them out. I've done a lot from the beginning all the way up to now, and it's changed a lot. And I'm not a professional videographer at all. but I don't have a problem getting in front of the camera, that's for sure. Y'all have a great day, and subscribe, share the channel, and I appreciate you. And the Cap Guy will talk to you tomorrow.